webinar, webcast, web conference. Web events sound alike, but they are not all the same. Just as with face-to-face sessions, there are different kinds of online events. Let's sort out the differences. Start by asking how many people will be participating in your online event. What type of interaction do you require from participants? Who will organize, promote, plan, and be the point of contact? And how do you want to promote the event? Considering these questions will help you decide which event is best for your online activity. Are you planning to broadcast your event to a large number of people? If so, then a webcast or webinar would probably be the best choice. A webcast is a one-way transmission, live or recorded, that does not allow for participation or interaction. It's definitely the right choice if your audience is really large, like the whole world. Well, even just more than 100 people. For medium-sized groups, say 50 to 100 participants, a webinar is a good option. In a webinar, the presenter uses web-based tools to share information, and participants can interact with text chat, respond to polls or surveys, add emoticons, and one at a time speak with a microphone. In both webcasts and webinars, presenters can use screen markup tools that will help participants stay interested, focused, and keep multitasking to a minimum. Having a co-presenter or a moderator is a great way to support participants and free the presenter to maintain a good presentation pace. For small groups, typically 30 or fewer, a web conference will likely be a better choice. These interactive virtual meetings provide many tools for online collaboration. Participants can communicate in several ways, such as speaking, displaying emoticons, text chatting, or adding to a whiteboard. Presenters and participants can share applications and can even work in breakout rooms for small group interactions. Numbers aside, think about what interactions are needed for the content that will be presented. If participant activity and collaboration is a key feature, or if you want to facilitate small groups during the session, then a web conference is ideal. For events that don't require collaboration or group work, but some participant input is desired, perhaps polls or surveys, or a moderated Q&A via text chat, a webinar is a great choice. Organization and promotion plans will also impact your decision. Participants need to be invited to, registered in, reminded of, and prepared for the event. They may have questions about technology. Presenters may require survey results and attendance records, or may wish to view text chat logs or to have the recorded event made available. For events with a large number of attendees, this can get pretty unwieldy. But webinar planning typically includes automated and customizable emails, registration pages, and post-event reports that will help organize and promote your event. Some organizations like to promote webinars on their websites, including links to the webinar registration page before the event, and to post a link to the webinar recording if they chose to keep one after the event. If you wish to use your organization's logo, a presenter bio and photo, and perhaps reinforce the target audience's relationship with you by driving them to your website after your event, this can often be built into the webinar plan. No matter which type of online event you choose, be sure to design content that is stimulating and present it enthusiastically. Use the available built-in tools often and keep your audience engaged and excited. If you are unfamiliar with online presentation, and especially if your audience is quite large, consider using a moderator or a co-presenter to manage the Q&As via text chat so you can concentrate on your delivery. When considering the difference between online events, choice boils down to the size of your audience, the online tools available, and the level of interactivity and promotion desired. Web conferences offer the most online tools, are highly interactive in nature, and usually involve smaller groups of individuals. Webinars are less interactive with fewer online tools, are larger in nature, but offer exclusive promotion and organization benefits not typically available with web conferencing. Webcasts offer some of the same benefits as webinars, but are primarily one-way communications to a large audience that does not respond during the event.